Hello, Eisenhower artists. So if you watched the introduction video, you learned about Henri Rousseau, and his favorite thing to draw was animals in the jungle. Animals and plants living in the jungle. So we're going to take an idea from him and draw a lion. You'll need a pencil with a good eraser, and then you'll need a marker to do your outlines. You can use black or brown or maybe even orange to do your main outlines. And then we'll be using crayons to add more color. And we'll be drawing lots of lines to make the lion's mane look very fluffy and hairy. Okay, so first thing we do, like usual with our paper, is folding it so we have some guidelines on the page to help us put things in the right size and the right place on our page. So I want you to fold it this way, like a book, and fold it gently. Don't smash it down flat. Open it, turn it, fold it this way so it's tall and narrow. Gentle fold. Okay, now we're going to draw some dots to make guides for our drawing. So I want you to put your finger in the middle. You'll see where the folds give you the middle spot of the page. And put your thumb down here near the bottom. And on this folded line, look and see, where do you think the middle is right there? Just kind of guess where the middle is between here and here. So if you put your fingers, you can see what's in between your fingers and put a dot. Okay, then put your thumb in the middle and your finger up here and put a dot in between your fingers, in between your thumb and your pointer, put another dot. Okay, then we're going to turn the page, put your thumb in the middle, your finger on the edge, and put a dot in the middle. This space right here in the middle. This needs a little dot. Okay, put your pointer in the middle and your thumb over here, like this. See this space? Put a dot in the middle. This is going to help us draw the big square in the middle of the page for the lion's face. Okay, so you should have 4 dots. So from this dot on the side, you're going to start going up and go near this dot and stop, and then connect from this dot over to that line. And if one side is longer, just erase it. Okay, then you're going to go down here to this dot, draw across till you get like under here, across, and then stop. Then go from this dot and go down until the lines touch. So now you're at this dot. We're going to go over, 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 over until it looks like you're underneath this dot. Then connect like that. Okay, so now we're at this dot and you're going to go up till it looks like you're getting near this area. You go up like that, and then go to this dot and go across. And if your line was long, erase the extra. So now you've got a big square in the middle of your page. Okay, next we're going to do another dot. So put your thumb on this dot and your finger in the middle and put a dot in that space. From this dot, you're going to connect over here to the corner. Go to the dot again and connect to the corner. Now you have a triangle at the bottom. Then you're going to go from this dot, make a line, and then you're going to go out like this to make a letter V, a V. And then draw a line across. That's the lion's nose. Okay, then from the side of this lion's nose, you're going to go up here near this dot. You're going to go near it, but don't touch it. Then go to this side of the nose, go up near the dot, but don't touch the dot, just on the side of it. All right, now we have the nose and the middle, the top of the lion's nose. Now we're going to draw the lion's eyes. So right here along the lion's nose, you're going to draw a rainbow curve like this. Make it really big, like that, like a rainbow. And then underneath it, start on the side of the nose where you're touching the nose. You're going to draw a big curve like a smile. And now you have one eye. Okay, so do the same on the other side. Come over here. You're going to do a big curve like a rainbow. Make sure it's big. And then underneath it, do a big curve like a smile. Touch the side of the lion's nose. And then inside, you're going to put a circle for the middle of the eye. Now remember, when you're drawing with me, you can hit pause and do your shape, and then hit play again. Okay, let's do the lion's ears. So over here on this corner of your big rectangle, your big square, we're going to make the lion's ears. So you're going to put a curve on top like a big capital C. A big capital C. And then go to the top of the C and curve the other way, connect it to the head. Okay, on this side, for this ear, you're going to put the big capital C over here. Like a letter C, like cat. And then go to the top of the C and do a curve like the other side, connect it to the head. Inside the ear, you're going to put another capital C curve on that side and one on that side. Okay, next we're going to draw the lion's teeth. So down here, where this dot is, you're going to put a capital M. Capital M. And then, it looks like triangles, right? Put some more capital M's on that side, another capital M on that side. Okay, now we can erase these dots. We won't need those anymore. One more thing to draw is the whiskers. So right here on the side, like the lion cheek, you're going to put a long curve. Probably about 3 curves. Then on the other side, start from the middle, go out a long curve. How many do you want to put? 3? I'll put 4 on that side. Oh, and I almost forgot the lion's chin. So here on this side of the square, we're going to put a big smile line from one corner to the other. Start here and go down like a smile and touch the other corner. Okay, your next step is to trace and erase. So pick a marker, a brown, a black, or an orange, and you're going to outline all of the lines that you did to draw the face. So remember, we started with the big rectangle for the lion's face. So you're going to copy that, trace on top. Okay, so I'm going to hit double speed and you can watch me trace and erase the extra pencil lines, any pencil line that is showing that is left over. Ready and go. When you get to the eyes, fill in the eye, the middle circle, with your marker. Go ahead and do that with your marker. Okay, then also with your marker, you're going to fill in this space of the lion's mouth. Now, what color are teeth? Teeth are white, right? For animals and for people. So no color on the teeth. Leave the teeth white, but you want to add color to the inside of the mouth. The mouth is open, So I want you to fill that in with your marker. Now if you don't have a marker in any color, you could use a crayon to do these outlines. Okay, we're just getting it ready for the color step. Okay, remember it's called trace and erase. So trace with the marker and erase these pencil lines that are showing. Okay friends, it's time for the color step. I've erased all the extra pencil lines. Let's look at these colors. With your crayons, find a yellow and let's put in some yellow in the middle of the lion's ears. By this letter C curve that we did in the middle, put some yellow there. Let's put yellow on the lion's nose. You can turn your page in different directions to help you get into the shapes, to get the color into the shapes on your pages. Look at all these shapes we have. This rectangle, the triangle teeth, the triangle nose. What shape are the eyes? Circles. Lots of shapes for this drawing. What color do you want to make your lion's eyes? I chose green for this one. Maybe I'm going to try blue. So let's put some blue. Any color you want to do for your lion's eyes, go ahead and do that now. Okay, now for the nose, you might have a color in your crayon supplies called apricot, or one called peach or tan. Try one of those colors for your lion nose. The hair around the lion's face is called the mane. So we're going to do that by making lines. Okay, and the lines have to go in the right direction. On top of the lion's head, the lines go straight up like this. So start making some lines going up like this. And we're going to use different colors too, so this is just the first color. And then around the ears, the lines go up also on top of the ears. Then along the side of the lion's face, turn your page, and then you can make your lines go up this way. Okay, if you turn your page, put the lines going up this way, away from the face. Okay, you need to make sure and turn your page as you go. Then we're now around the lion's chin. So the lines keep going straight out. And you need to turn your page as you go. So the lines always go straight out on the curvy part. You just start wherever this curve is, put your crayon by the curve and go out to the edge of the paper. Okay, now I turned it again and I'm on this side of the lion's face. Out, out, out. Now don't put too many. Leave a space of white as you go around. Okay, so that was the first color, the brown. Now try an orange. And we're going to do orange lines for the hair. So same thing, straight out like this, put some orange a little bit over here, turn your page, put a little bit over here, lines, lines, lines. Keep turning. On the side right here, some orange. Under the chin, these lines, okay? They need to be straight lines. Straight out off the page. Wow, look at all this hair. Okay, let's do one more color. Let's do yellow. So I'm going to put a lot of yellow on the top of the lion's head. That's how I like it. Lots of yellow up here. I'm going to put a lot of yellow on the lion's chin. Lots of yellow hair. Okay, what other color would you add to the lion's mane? I might add just a little bit of red. A little bit of red here and there. Do you like red for the hair? That could be good. Just a little bit of red. But make sure you make these nice lines that go straight off the page. All right, the last thing to do is add brown to the lion's face. So I'm going to carefully go around the eyes. Okay, Eisenhower artists, I finished adding brown to the lion's face, and here is my final drawing. What color did you decide to do for the eyes? And what colors did you use on the lion's mane? I'd love to see your lion drawing. You can take a picture and send it to me on your Canvas pages, or you can send it to me by email. And I hope you had lots of fun looking at Henri Rousseau's jungle paintings and painting an animal just like he did.